I'm sure you guys all saw this clip from this week. This is the latest fuckery in the woke world.
Right,
Here's a trans person actively trying to fire this poor Sonic manager.
Your entire staff has been calling me sir.
Okay. You want to park?
This guy's like,
why don't you tell
this
me
fucking
what
guy.
we can do now?
Here we go.
I can do the same thing with you.
Okay, but your entire staff has been calling me sir the entire time.
Okay.
What about me looks like a sir right now?
See, this is like that. Okay? That is the heart of this whole thing, is this person's insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, who cares if this guy thinks you look like a dude? Like, it's a fucking journey, man. Some days I don't look like a chick. I don't know. I don't put that on other people.
Okay. Can we please move to the side?
No.
And he's like, can you just get out of the way?
What?
No.
Look, I'm sorry, and I apologize for what happened.
Okay, so wait, pause it for a sec. He says sorry.
Yeah.
Apologizes on behalf of the staff. He's the manager. This person blocking other people, right? Making it all about them. Mm-hmm. And the other thing is, my understanding is I think I might have seen like a longer that the confusion was over that the credit card didn't match, really.
The name didn't match, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like, oh wait, you have this name, but like you're like, so there was confusion, and then there was an apology. I think this manager just handled everything to the best of their ability, but doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, what else could that person have done in that situation? The manager's uncomfortable being filmed because they know how people's lives are destroyed now.
Yeah.
Right. So this manager, I kind of feel like, did the best that they could under the circumstances, and this sort of gotcha stuff it's kind of sickening. And there's even a weird thing of like, look, I respect like people that want to do whatever you want to do. You want to dress like this. You want to change your name, do whatever. Like, tell me what your name is. I will call you by that. Fine. Inform me. Right. I'm happy to do it. Let your freak flag fly, do whatever. But I don't think you should have the world expected to kind of participate in what your sex fantasy is, effectively, right? I just think it's kind of strange. So to put it on other people, I don't think is fair. If there's a level of understanding of like, okay, but I don't know. I feel bad for this guy, right?
Yeah,
like,
it's possible that the person's back there. You're swiping the card. You're looking at the name, the employee. You're fucking working at Sonic. You're probably waiting for your shift to end. He probably,
right.
It's very possible that the employee didn't even look at this guy, this trans. Oh, now my light is freaking out. Great. My light just like is brightening itself. It's just, and what this person wanted was groveling. They basically wanted this manager to get on his knees. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. What can I do? Please don't take me out of a job. Like, this person was hungry for power, and they still are. It's really disgusting. And I'm gonna keep playing it.
What do you want me? I'm sorry.
What do you want me to do? You know?
What else can I tell you?
What?
I mean, if you're can we please move to the side?
If I'm a what?
You can move to the side.
If I'm a what?
I didn't say anything. Okay, don't try to put any words in my mouth. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Look, if them call you a sir, I don't know what they did then.
Because they saw the name on my credit card, and they were not being nice people.
Well, I mean, that's all your name on the credit card. What do you want them to tell you?
Exactly. What do you want us to do?
That has nothing to do with it. There could be someone in the back that they don't see that's paying.
Okay, ma'am.
So why would they intentionally do that?
He should have been like, okay,
Can
sir.
you tell me what your location has done to be trans competent? Clearly they are not.
Fuck you, man. This is,
ma'am,
you're holding this person hostage.
Whatever you're saying or whatever you're trying to do with this,
I'm not trying to do anything.
Yes, because you're recording.
If you weren't trying to do anything, you wouldn't be recording.
You want to put it on social media?
No, because I have been faced with discrimination from your staff.
I'm so sorry that you feel discriminated, but I mean,
he's apologizing again.
That are gay. If you're saying that are gay, I mean, they're here, they work here.
So I'm not gay.
I don't say that.
We're talking about my gender identity, not my sexuality.
And now we're in a women's studies class. He's just trying to get through the day.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Look, okay, like I tell you, we don't need to discriminate anybody in here. Okay, I'm so sorry if you feel discriminated.
Yeah, exactly. He apologizes now 3 times.
Right.
What like, what more can this person do? The answer is he gave I keep saying he, but like there's an impossible situation. It's literally there is no scenario in which this person walks away happy. They just want him to feel like shit.
And also like I feel like having worked at a Burger King, if you've worked a service,
oops,
if you've worked in a service job in your life at any point, you have an appreciation. At least I know that I do have an appreciation, whether it's a bartender behind the counter or going to a fast food restaurant. I feel an empathy for people in those jobs because I've had those jobs. And the biggest lesson from having a job like that was I didn't want a job like that. But it was hard. I was in high school, I was in early college, and I did jobs like that and worked a lot of shit jobs. And, you know, so that guy did the best, like exactly. He asked him several times, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? And
the guy wants nothing more than to move forward. And the person in the car is like insisting on not moving forward. And I'm going to show this part too, because it's so funny. The reveal of what this person actually looks like.
Why does it matter?
Oh, it doesn't matter to you. But to me, I'm a male. Okay?
Okay.
So, what are you? So I can call you a sir or ma'am. What are you?
What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
Oh.
What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
I assume that you're a man.
Again, yeah, he asks this person's opinion.
Okay.
He's a dude. You're not doing. Okay. This is the reveal. You look like a dude playing dress up. And that's the thing is like it comes down to this person's like, yeah, I'm sorry, like you can't get mad at some trans people. All they want to do is like pass, and they get so mad. It's like, yeah, if you wanna be someone who passes, then you need to put more work into passing, whether that's more surgery, whatever it is, you know, like that's why so many trans people get pissed at Blair White because she can pass. She looks fucking great. There's a lot of jealousy and there's a lot of mental illness.
Yeah, I feel for that worker more than anything because how do you, and also he's asking, how would you like me to refer to you? And the person wouldn't answer. It was like a weird, almost like a sort of like
a standoff
domination situation of like, you know, like, what do I look like? It was like a weird sort of exchange, like a power exchange of like, you know, getting this poor worker to like bow down. And God, you know,
and almost like he wanted him to like lie or something. Like we both know that I look like a dude. Okay. It's almost like the guy in the car just wanted him. And I keep saying, I know I'm like, I don't mean to be like whatever, but it's like the person in the car just wanted the like manager like bend to his will. It's like like I know I look like a dude, you know I look like a dude, but we're just gonna pretend that that's not reality, and I'm gonna get you to say what I want you to say.
I think it just had to do with the name on the credit card was a male name,
yeah.
And they're being respectful. I feel like what else could that worker have done that would have been better in that situation? I feel like he accommodated as best as he possibly could. And here's the thing is Sonic going to fire that worker?
Probably.
And I feel like they should not. They should not. And the problem is you see with these corporations, and of course this happened with Gina Carano, when they bend, it's like they know they can get you. And you've got to tell some of these groups to sometimes go fuck themselves. I don't understand. Like we've seen situations maybe that could be, you know, that we've seen lots of different situations. And I think you got to know the context. And sometimes there are more clips, right? Like stuff gets cut off to kind of like show things a certain way. There was one other day where just like a woman had crashed into a guy and then tried to blame the guy for
oh yeah, she rear-ended a guy like, oh, you hit me, and you're like, and he's laughing, he's like, that's not how rear-ending works.
That's not how it happened. And then another person had the video that showed her crashing into him, and it's just like, we didn't see the whole video, so you can't make those kinds of assumptions. But what is really annoying is that these companies, their default setting is to give in to the mob, and you cannot. You have to say the facts have come out. This is our policy. We don't discriminate, which I don't believe Sonic is an organization that does discriminate. I don't believe that they are. I felt like he did everything he possibly could. That manager, there was nothing else he could do. He was trying to diffuse the situation and trying to de-escalate, right? Mm-hmm. And this guy's blocking the drive-through. You know, like it's just, you got to call it like it is. And like that, I mean, whatever. I believe everyone is entitled to have a bad day and it's fine, you know, but like still that is just like, that one does not make you look good.
Yeah. And especially when you deal with a group of people who are like lacking so much in validation, self-esteem, self-worth. And it's like they're walking around already with I don't know what's going on with my light. Like they're walking around like with this hole in them, you know, and it's just whatever falls into the hole, whoever falls into the hole is going to be a victim.
Yeah.